Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA Traxxas Truck Series Season 3, Race number 9. This is the LCQ from Sonoma. The first time the Traxxas Truck Series has ever been to Sonoma. Starting it off, you got on pole, you got Dave Anderson and Riley Spurley. You got Ravnik Cowart and Greg Lee. Patrick Smith and Hassan Oven. Ray Lindor, Lego Logano, Corey Serrano, Race Carlin, Anders Kalmuir, Karen Justice, and Dylan Pulowski. 5 laps here in the LCQ. Top 7 will advance here today. It's a slow trug to the start-finish line. Super slow trug. Green flag is out. Ravnik Cowart in the 1 did not get that good of a restart. Road courses are similar to plate races and short tracks, as they can be a huge equalizer for these underfunded teams like Riley Spurley and the 10. Right now he's trapped between Kyle Busch Motorsports and Everham Sandwich. Dave Anderson going to quickly pull away here off the first 3 turns. Ooh, Ravnik going a little wide. Got to be careful with that wall there, man. I think we'll get you. Patrick Smith peeking to the inside of the 80. Doesn't make a move. Coming through the S's. This is a good place to make up time. Oh, contact Greg Lee. Oh, and he hopped the curb and backs it into the fence. Caution is out. That is terrible luck. Riley Spurley going to make one last ditch effort here to take the lead coming into the caution. Not going to work. Pace truck is off, man. Coming to the caution lap 2 of 5. We'll be right back. Check out what just happened. Alright, watching Greg Lee in the 80. He's going to go a little wide. Just clip the curb, slide up into the 1. Just a racing incident. Luckily, that's not hard enough damage to knock him out of the race. He's still going to continue. He might be a little bit off the pace, but let's see. There's a better view. Oh, that one was just as bad. Go on board, Patrick Smith. Alright, we'll be back for the restart. Pace truck is off. Riley Spurley getting ready. He's already rear-ending the 18. Trying to jump this restart. It's going to be a green-white checkered. Everyone is still in this race. Man, 37 miles an hour coming to the start-finish line. Slowly ramp it up to speed. Maybe not. Dave Anderson is complete in control of this restart. Green flag is out. Riley Spurley anticipated the restart perfectly. 2 laps to go. Race Carlin dive into the inside, running over the 32 nearly. All over the back row for the 28. The bubble spot right now is the 03 of Lego Logano. Actually, no, he's not. Now it's the 43. Race Carlin got by him on the restart. Oh, Riley Spurley's there. And he's quick enough now. If there's a caution, this race is over. He's close enough to give a bumper if he needs to. Race Carlin doesn't want to miss another race. Oh, man, Riley Spurley is flying right now. Dave Anderson in that Kyle Busch Motorsports truck has had a lot of issues this season. Really hasn't performed up to expectations. Riley Spurley's been exceeding expectations, to say the least. Oh! Oh, and Evan Rudd and Corey Serrano, the same place Greg Lee wrecked. This race will end under caution. Who's going to win the LCQ? Will Riley Spurley make a big move here? He's already locked into the show with the second place finish. There's no reason to go out there and wreck yourself and someone else just for a win in LCQ. Coming to the checkered, the 18 of Dave Anderson will win this race unless something happens on this last lap. We're back. Check out what just happened. We're going to be on board Karen Justice. It looks like Evan Rudd just stepped out a little bit, came back up, and Corey was already there. Similar thing with Greg Lee. You can do the S's side by side. Look, Race Carlin and Lego Logano did it just fine. There's a little contact, not even that much, but it's definitely possible to go side by side through there. Oh, Alright, we'll be back for the finish. And Dave Anderson will win the LCQ. We'll be right back to look at your official results. Alright, in your top 7 transferees goes Dave Anderson with the win. You got Riley Spurley, Rev Nikower, Patrick Smith, Hassan Oven, Ray Lindor, and Lego Logano. Race Carlin just missing out. Wow, man. Tough break for Race as he was in on that last lap. Well, second to last lap. He must have lost it coming to the checkered, or coming to the white, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, we'll be back for the actual race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, and there we have the starting command here for the Traxxas Truck Series Season 3 race number 9 from Sonoma. On pole, you got Sed Ismail and Cynthia Bright. And you got Wolfgang Scholes and Keith Stevens, Cody Duncan, Laura Delano, Ryan Spangler, Jason Larker, Sam Dodge, Marcus Sacchi, Scott Ford and Patrick Smith, James Marks, and William Stone. You got a Red Bull 1-3 right now. Actually, I think that's 2-4. I think Cynthia Bright's actually on pole. Anyways, 10 laps. This should be a very interesting race. These guys couldn't really get to the S's very well side by side. Some could, some couldn't. So, track position is going to be key. There should be no pit stops this race. Green flag is out for Cynthia Bright, who will lock their way into the chase, or who will get themselves even bigger chase points. Cynthia Bright doing a great job clearing Sed Ismail, getting into turn 2. Did I already see a spin? Okay, I didn't. Oh, Sed looking really hard in that Red Bull. I believe Sed Ismail comes from a road course racing background in that Red Bull Tundra. Not at all surprised to see him running or qualifying front row. Man, a lot of guys narrowly missing. Laura Delano with the dive bomb of the century. What a move. Trying to put herself up into the top 5. Oh man, this is where things get tricky up here into these S's. Oh, and she turns him. Oh, and she turned him. Did anyone else get turned around back there? Oh, what a tough break for Keith Stevens. He's already locked into the chase for this win at Talladega. But man, she turned him. Cynthia Bright will lead them back. We'll be right back, see what just happened. We're going to be on board Jason Larker for this. She's going to push a little wide, come back, just hook him. I don't think that was intentional, but she did straight hook them. We're back for the restart. Oh, and Kevin Serrano problems. Luke Airbeline not happy with Keith Stevens for whatever reason. But Kevin Serrano, unbelievably, under caution. Oh, man. Pace car is getting ready to pull off. Kevin Serrano lost the header. I think he had a little bit more problems than just the header. Keith Stevens went from 5th to 41st. Unbelievable. Come to the green, lap 4 of 10. We'll quickly to run down your top 10. Right now, Cynthia Bright is your leader. Then you got Sed Ismail. Wolfgang Scholes, your Daytona winner. Cody Duncan, Laura Delano, Jason Larker, Sam Dodge, Ryan Spangler, Marcus Sacchi, and Scott Ford running inside the top 10. Then you got Patrick Smith at 11th. He's outside the top 35 points, so running really strong today. Very well could put him inside and no longer have to go to the LCQs for next week. Pace car or pace truck is off. Cynthia Bright will restart in the lead. Sed Ismail already getting up there, giving a nice little shot to the back bumper of the 14. Oh, Wolfgang Scholes trying to jump it. Cynthia Bright with a slow truck down to the start-finish line, 37 miles per hour. She is complete control of this restart. The green flag is out, lap 4 of 10. Just shy of halfway. Cody Duncan jumping to the outside immediately. I don't think that was his choice, but let's see if he can get up alongside the 8, getting into turn 2. Laura Delano gets pushed a little wide. Wolfgang Scholes nearly up alongside the 22. Oh, he couldn't stay there for turn 3, or he could have actually exceeded his position. Cynthia Bright with a decent sized lead up through the first 4 corners. Sam Dodge attacking, or Ryan Spangler attacking Sam Dodge. Sam Dodge with one good dive bomb. We saw Laura Delano do that on the initial start. Looks like he might clear Jason Larker. Jason's fighting back here through the S's. We know how sketchy the S's can be. Hopefully Sam Dodge doesn't make the same mistake. Oh, he does. Oh, he does. Oh, he does. I don't think they're going to spin. They might save it. Does everyone else get through there? Oh, caution's out because Scott Ford, who's inside the top 10, huge damage to that 94. He's inside the top 10 in points. Gonna be huge championship indication. Or, I can't remember how he says it. Never mind. Caution, lap 5. We'll back see what just happened. Huge championship implications for Scott Ford running inside the top 10. There we go. Oh, looks like the 98 might have given him a little touch and... Oh, into the tire barrier, driver's side first. That'll do it. We'll be back for the restart. Page truck is off. Scott Ford, DNF due to a header. The 19 of Tammy Durek lost a valve. Interesting. 39 trucks remain. I love how they crashed, but they DNF due to a header. That makes a lot of sense. Green flag is out. Lap 7 of 10. Officially past halfway. 4 to go here at Sonoma. Laura Delano jumping to the outside of Cody Duncan there for 4th. If she can stay alongside him, this could be a position change. Oh, and he blocks the top 3. Put a blanket under him. Said Ismail getting to the point now where you're going to start using your bumper if it comes down to it. Cynthia Bright trying to hold on for her first career Traxxas Truck Series win. I believe she has an amateur win back in Season 1 at Atlanta a long time ago. Or Season 2, actually. Excuse me. Hasn't been to victory lane in BORA since. Oh, and Riley Spurley having problems. Caution is back out. They're still racing back, though. Said Ismail lost a lot of ground there. Sure, everyone gets the S's all right. Oh, Patrick Smith, Marcus Sacchi, hard hit for the 59 and the 98. There goes the 98's good run I was talking about. Unbelievable. Comes up on track in front of a bunch of people. Wow, Cynthia Bright will lead them back. I believe we will have a 1-lap shootout. I'm not sure. Caution laps usually take about 2 laps. So we'll be right back to see what just happened. Man, Riley Spurley in that Black Flag Autosport car got 2nd place in the LCQ. Underfunded car, just trying to run his race and gets into Justin Flood a little bit. Oh, and then he gets hooked by Keith Stevens. A lot of people actually out of control. He doesn't hit the tire barrier, so that's good for him. Very weird, Rick. Looks like Carter Friesen in the 13. Last week's winner was in it. Where is he at? Oh, the 51 to Dade Honeywell hooks him. Lego Logano's in it as well. Oh, into Jamie Caulfield. Jamie's had a sneaky season. We rarely talk about him. He's running strong, almost inside the top 5 in points. I saw someone else back there. Did I? Maybe not. Alright, we'll go check out the other wreck. We'll be back. Running inside the top 10, Marcus Sacchi got wrecked hard at Bristol last week. The Bristol dirt track. And oh, what a hit right into the concrete barrier. They just missed the safer tire wall. Back for the restart. I guess there was a lot more cleanups than the BORA officials originally thought, as this caution took a lot longer than the others. This race is over under caution. Really anticlimactic. Could have been a good 1-lap shootout, but Cynthia Bright will be your winner. Her relative, Jeff Bright, won, I believe, the last road course race in the College Premier Series back in Season 4 with Jeff Bright. But Cynthia Bright is your winner here at Sonoma, locking her way into the chase. So, we'll be back to look at your official results. Alright, you got your official winning photo up on the top right. Your official top 10 goes. You got Cynthia Bright with the win. First career Traxxas Truck Series win. Then you got Said Ismail 2nd. Wolfgang Schultz 3rd. Cody Duncan 4th. And Laura Delano 5th. Then you got Ryan Spengler 6th. James Marks 7th. William Stone 8th. Sam Dodge 9th. And Landon Finway rounding out your top 10. Notables outside the top 10. Dave Anderson, your LCQ winner, getting, I believe, his best finish of the season with 12th. Then you got... let's see, David Strait, your points leader, with his 2nd straight bad run. He gets 19th. Carter Friesen, last week's winner, 20th. Jamie Caulfield, 22nd. Patrick Smith all the way back down there, 27th. Oh, Tommy Kesey, 35th. I don't know what happened to him. Marcus Sacchi and Keith Stevens, 36th, 37th, respectively. Then you got James Larker and Evan Byrne both DNFing on that last lap. And yeah, that was the race. It wasn't the best. That's why we don't typically go to road courses. Tried giving it a second chance, and there you see it. Congratulations to Cynthia Bright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.